Hi everybody. This short video is going to outline what we're going to do for the rest of the year in BritLit. This assignment will be called the Communities in Crisis assignment, and it has been kind of a collaboration between the other English teachers at LCS, so Mrs. Lohman and Mrs. Chadwick. So we usually doing a research paper at the end of the year. We wanted to do something more relevant to right now. So we came up with this assignment. So it's still going to be a little bit of research, but definitely not a paper. It will be a presentation where you look at one community of your choosing and explore the needs of that community and possible solutions to meet those needs. Okay, so it's called the Communities in Crisis. Okay, the question that we're asking you to answer is, what are the needs of a community in a time of crisis? The goal is to see the massive impact of COVID-19 and how we can take action. The 3 essential learning targets are: I can effectively collaborate with my peers through discussion boards on Google Classroom. I can analyze primary and secondary sources. I can present information effectively through reading, writing, and speaking. So we've pared down what would normally be a big research paper into a smaller presentation. What you'll be doing is creating a 5 to 7 minute presentation to answer the question for a chosen community. The good part about this is you get to pick the community that you feel connected to or that you're interested in. Maybe you already have some prior knowledge of that specific community, whether it be the elderly or healthcare workers or single parents, something like that. You would choose what community you want to do. The point of this, the why, is it's good to research, it's good to build on those skills, but also it's also good to provide options to create and inspire change within that community. If you care about it, it's good to find ways to help in any way you can. I like this 1 Timothy verse. Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech and conduct, in love and faith and in purity. Some of you might think, well, I'm just a student. What can I do? I'm sure there are ways. You guys are so creative. I'm sure there's so many ways where we can help and you can inspire change. Here's some examples of just communities you could potentially research. It's just a quick list that Mrs. Chadwick, Mrs. Lohman, and I made. Single parents, the immunocompromised, the elderly, veterans, hospital workers, healthcare workers. They're all going to have unique needs during this COVID-19 pandemic. So again, you don't have to do anything on this list. You can come up with whatever community you would like. This is a tentative schedule. Tentative means it might change, just based on need and how quickly we're going through this stuff. The first 2 days, we'll talk about the assignment and we'll pick topics. And the post to Google Classroom assignment is already posted for you guys. Then I'm not going to read everything through this, but we'll talk about secondary sources. We will write an annotated bibliography, which is much, easier than you might think. We'll look at primary sources, and then we'll start putting it together on a Google Slides. I am going to provide a template for you guys and an example. So you'll have some things to reference. We'll work on giving your audience options in a call to action part. And as we go through everything, you'll be adding things to your slides as we go. Then we'll give a couple of days to record those presentations, and then those presentations are going to be due on May 27th. I will make a second video outlining the rubric and taking a look at the template, and then another video outlining the model. So look for those videos.